Alright, happy Taco Tuesday. Today, whew, fucked me up, man. I ain't gonna say I got lucky. The man above really tested me today, to be honest. You see the setup, right? You see the setup. You see that I was using a sell stop. You clearly see what I wanted to see, right? Now I'll explain everything I promise. Made profit, but at one point, this thing was $500 in drawdown. Oh, it was negative $532 in drawdown, guys. Can you hear it? Can you hear me telling negative $532 at of drawdown in drawdown at one point? Um, just really spooked me out. I can't even lie. I'm literally sweating, still shaking. Um, and I was like, I can't straight up give like 70% of my account until she basically breaks that high. So though she wicked that high, it maybe went like 5-10 points over, but then that's when I had negative 532 in drawdown at its peak, at its wick, and she dropped, right. So to show you guys on a bigger charts, right. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie though, I had this chart before. My first initial buys before you see this huge wick up, I was looking for something like this, right? But I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait because we practically, when we opened up, we were already kind of holding like this, and I was like, if she gone up, retrace, gone up, she could. There's a really higher possibility that she could go back up and potentially break that, right? Break what I generally believe could be resistance, but and then she did. So I'm lucky I held my horses, but even then, even more of a reason why you basically want to use sell stops. I'm not gonna say that. That's really personal, to be honest. In fact, that's I probably would have been in great profits had I not used this. I'm not gonna blame that on that though. I'm just gonna blame it on myself because at the end of the day, every wrongdoing it's yours, right? Every right doing it's also yours. So celebrate your achievements, but also acknowledge your mistakes. My mistake. Okay, so you guys know that I pre-market literally the last 3 minutes. I noticed. Okay, so I was thinking ideally I should put my sell stop here. She dropped already heavy before, like she was already over here, and that's when I was like, I just want to put her basically 25 points lower in case if she basically says that we can hold support right here, right? Basically right here. Funny enough, my thing was basically right here, and I kid you not, guys. I kid you not. Let's just show you. I got filled by the motherfucking wick for a sell stop, and just within a fucking second, guys, I'm already like negative $532 in drawdown. Not even a minute. Just literally straight. All right. So have you seen those YouTube videos or YouTube traders where they basically say as soon as I entered, I got straight out, just wicked out. And a lot of people want to say manipulation. A lot of people want to say bullshit, right? But kind of just, I mean, I couldn't process it straight up had she gone a little bit higher. I mean, my stop loss, I set a hard stop loss always like right above it, to be honest. Just few points over. How I didn't not get tackled or hit. It's above me too, to be honest. Like I really can't be the one talking. But I noticed, and so many times she came down, I was like negative 80 to negative $200 in drawdown, and I'm like, that is stop loss territory where if I have to and I want to, right, cut out a trade because I see a red number on my screen on my broker while in a trade and drawdown. I want to cut it out, right? Negative again, negative 80 to negative 100. But I just noticed basically, just again, you don't understand shit on a 1 minute time frame. I was showing you guys so you guys can understand. I noticed basically once we came below this, it kind of was testing basically my previous resistance, right? So it's kind of funny how it always basically does it. Always treats I'm not ever wrong. I can brutally say that. It's just imperfections and careless. I'm not gonna say careless, but rookie mistakes. Today, right? If I send my entry right there, I mean, it could have been an easy $400 in drawdown. I mean, $400 in profit. So I wanted to hit the gas today, and I got a fucking nasty surprise. How about that? Sure enough, I just kind of wanted to hold it out because I genuinely believe if we climbed all the way, let me zoom out. If we climbed all the way back up, we have to make a U and basically hit some type of form of resistance. Since again, we're at all-time highs, guys. It makes brutally no sense to, um, to take long. I mean, there's times like today, you could have banked, you could have made profit. Don't get me wrong, that's my drawdown, or your drawdown is somebody else's win, somebody else's profit. You know what I mean? Um, so if you're negatively in heavy drawdown, I same very much goes to me. Um, Somebody else could win. So, anyways, came up, was holding this area, and I was like, bro, I just want to see it come down. I want to basically see it fill all this gap, right? We have this huge gap. I mean, whether it's here or whether it's here or if we just zoom out. So today I really, it has a lot of gaps to fill out. It has a lot of places that should just overall just be very, very bearish. It should be very bearish in general throughout the whole day. So yeah, that was my trade. One and done. Fuck no, I'm done. Um, I am. Uh, that's. Oh yeah, I have to do this. I mean, you guys, and then just look at the time stamps, right? So I got filled literally at 6:30. That again, that fucking wick, guys, that fucking wick got me. I was just wow. That wick just got me. I can't say anything else. And I held the trade for 11 minutes. I can't tell you I thought it was over, but I'm the fact that I was able to even get out, break even, and then some profit. I'm not at all surprised. But much rather this day, and based on the caption, this win was not deserved. And I hope everyone can understand that, understand the emotions behind this trade, understand, first of all, that this is day 14 of that count, I believe, right? So, um, yeah, today's day 14 of the count, though today is the biggest profits on the account. Nothing about this trade should make one feel good. Definitely does not make me feel good. So, I want to keep it honest, I want to be transparent, followed my rules, but sometimes you can do all your best and you can still blow accounts. Honestly, that's just the hard truth for today. So I'm gonna consider today as a green day just because it is what it is. I still very much had to trade and analyze everything while massively in drawdown and while massively. I straight up had 300. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I straight up at one point had fucking $340 as my balance just because the equity, I was heavy in reds, negative. So I wanted to really surpass $1,000 today. I got everything I wanted and huge, plus the huge surprise. So I need time. I generally need to shower. My shirt is just soaked. So peace, love, and cheers. I think anybody can have a better trading day than I did, and that's just a hard fact. So peace, love, and cheers. Truly love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please join the Discord if you wanna see all these things. If you wanna learn still, it kind of makes me feel a little embarrassed when I tell people like, yeah, there's a trade I took, but at the same time, I'm human too. I'm not perfect. So again, take care.